All right, is this thing on? I think so. Okay, so hi YouTubers. This is my first video that I'm gonna be posting. The reason why I'm posting this is because I have not really found too many videos on going from bright red hair to blonde. There's a few out there, and thank you guys. I want to try to attempt going back to blonde. I've been doing the red hair for 3 years now, and YouTube has saved me a lot of hassle. I've been doing it myself, so I've got lots of tips and tricks and all that stuff off YouTube. Thank you girls for posting that. We really appreciate it, and that's why I'm trying to give back now to show you guys how I'm gonna go from red to blonde. So I've had this hair for 3 years now. It's probably the longest I've ever kept one hair color. I've always really loved it. It's bright enough that it stands out, but it's dark in the darks. So I've always kind of stuck with it. Another reason why I stuck with it is because I am dreading this process of trying to go back to blonde. I have seen some videos on YouTube on girls that are, have had the red and they're going back to brown or back to like a darker color, but not really back to blonde. And I'm kind of terrified. I know that I will end up looking like a pink bunny or some kind of rainbow or maybe a golden retriever for a while, and I'm mentally prepared myself for that. The reason why I'm doing it now is my husband is actually away for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna surprise him. He's only ever seen me red. We met when I was 3 years ago when I was already red. He actually manifested me into his life, apparently. He said he wanted a redhead with a big ass, and that's what he got, redhead with a big ass. So maybe now I won't be the man of his dreams, but too bad, I don't care, I'm bored. So, what I decided to do is, so the videos that I've watched, some of the girls what they're doing is stripping their hair of the color first before they start bleaching. I want to do as many of the steps as I can first by myself without going to a salon, because if I go to a salon, they will try to drag it out as much as they can, get as much money as they can out of you, and I just don't have it right now, and I don't have the patience. I always do my own hair. I know this is going to be a little bit more difficult than going red, but I can do it. So anyway, so the girls were suggesting to strip it first with either what I've found was Color Oops and Color Fix. So those are the sort of two top brands that everybody's suggesting to go to, which I decided to go for the Color Fix. I'm just gonna grab it. Ah! Everything fell out. Okay, so I decided to go with Color Fix, only because from what I've read and what I've watched, the only really reason is that the smell. Apparently Color Oops smells really, really, really bad, and this only just smells really, really bad, so I'm just going for that. I decided to go for this one just for that reason alone. The reviews for both Color Fix and Color Oops were mixed, so some people say it works really well, some people say it doesn't work as well. Again, it just depends on your hair and how it takes and what color it was and what color you're trying to strip. I'm really nervous. I am trying to get red out, which is the hardest color probably to get out. And on top of it, whenever people were dyeing their hair red, they were saying how quickly it fades, yada yada. I don't find my hair to fade quickly at all. Like, I'm ready for a refresh, and it's still pretty bright, and I wish it was lighter in here, but it's not. I'm doing this at nighttime, so sorry guys. I will post some pictures to show you what my hair looks like if this isn't showing up. But there's no more lights in my house. So I'm a little bit hesitant because my hair absorbs color very, very well, so I'm really scared that it's gonna be a pain in my butt to try to get out, but I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm gonna do what the box tells me to do, and then I will show you the results. I'll show you what the results are after. Okay, so yeah. I should probably let you guys know what I have been using up until this point to get my hair bright red. So at the beginning, what I was using is the, what was it? L'Oreal highlight color or high lift or something in magenta that you find at Sally's. It's the go-to color that everyone uses. It's amazing, I love it. And I still use it. However, at the beginning I was using it all over my hair, from root to tip. I find that it was making my hair really bright at first, and it was like, I almost kind of felt like a little too like Ronald McDonald. So, and it was damaging my hair a lot, because it's actually got like peroxide or bleach or whatever in it. You're mixing it with a developer, like a 20 volume, I think I used, developer. So it was damaging my hair. So I went to YouTube, started seeing what other girls were doing, and what they were doing and what I started doing is just using the magenta on just my roots, and then I would use I used a bunch of different, I tried a bunch of different ones, but my kind of favorite is Ion Semi-Permanent in the brights. It's called like Brilliance colors or something in the red. That's one of my favorites. Sometimes it's a little bright, sometimes I go into deeper colors, so I just use some of the other Brilliance, not Brilliance, sorry, Ion Semi-Permanent colors, and I find that they last so much longer. The color doesn't fade as much as the magenta, which is the one that like lifts your color to the hair to the color you want. So, and it was a permanent, so the semi-permanent actually lasts longer. So that's what I would use to refresh the rest of my hair. So I do my roots with the magenta and then refresh the rest with the Ion. So yeah, so that's sort of the history of my hair. Okay, see you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start this again. Well, not start this again, but I wanted to show you guys in different lighting in the bathroom so you can see exactly what color the hair is when I'm about to start and what it's gonna be once I finish. My hair is ready to get washed. It's been a few days, so that's why I'm showing you this now. So unfortunately you get to see me like this, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna start this and then I will show you once I'm done. Okay, so I'm sitting here with a bag over my head now, and I have to wait about 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. Once I wash out my hair, I'll show you how it looks, and then I will probably need to do it again. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. I have not yet steamed my hair after using the color oops. But I have a feeling I'll have to do it again. Alright, so not as washed out as I was hoping it would be. It did fade a bit, but I am definitely gonna have to do it again. So I don't even know what color it's supposed to get. Well, like I haven't seen my natural hair color in, I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had a natural hair color. So I'm guessing that's what will be underneath is my, no, because then here it seems like it's going kind of blondie yellow in a way. Anyways, I'm gonna blow dry it and I'll come back. Okay guys, so here's the results. My hair at this point is kind of like a brassy orangey yellow around my bangs. The top is pink. The middle is like a pink that looks like I've dyed it with Kool-Aid or something. So yeah, there's still definitely a lot of red in here. I'm gonna do it again right now. Repeat the steps. I only did steps 1 and 2 in the box. I didn't do step 3. Apparently it's supposed to make your hair darker. I don't want that, so I'm just gonna do steps 1 and 2 again, mix those two together, do it again, rinse my hair, see what happens the second time around. But I don't know, I think that it's getting to a point where I don't know actually. Let's see what happens, okay? See you guys. Okay, so just a quick recap. The color fix actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. It got all the red out. The only place I still see pink is just at my root area right here, which is where I did my roots last with that, the magenta, the permanent hair color. All the other stuff came out. So the semi-permanent that I always use to brighten my red all came out. I don't feel any damage on my hair. I'm still going to use like a deep conditioning mask for the next few days so that, because I know when I go get my hair actually, you know, bleached now, it will go through a lot. So I'm really impressed. I'm surprised. I do look like a golden retriever. It's a horrible color on me right now, but it's doable. I have faith that I could actually get it back to a nice bleach blonde, nice champagne blonde within maybe my first salon visit. My hairdresser's pretty good at doing what I asked her to do instead of dragging it out, like I said, but let's see what happens. I will film another video in the daytime so you can see exactly what color it is, because here it looks, my lighting is horrible at night. Yeah, right? Hey guys, okay, so I ended up going the next day and getting my hair bleached out. Well, not going to get it, I actually did it myself. I skipped going to the salon, and because I kept getting like, oh, you should just put foils in it, and that's not what I was looking for. I just wanted to go a solid platinum white blonde, and I managed to do it just fine on my own. My hair was super healthy when I first started, and now it's gonna need some work for sure. It's definitely a little bit damaged, well, quite damaged now. I do, however, I don't recommend doing it if your hair is damaged. My hair was super healthy, I repeat again. So what I did is I bleached it twice, one after the other. I used a 30 volume developer with the stuff from Sally's, the blue crystal bleach or whatever it's called. Then I toned it with a 10 volume developer and the Wella T18 toner. It's super white from my bangs and sort of right up here at the front, which is sort of where I always put everything first. Like I'll do, so which is wrong, don't do that. Start from your ends. My ends were really brassy. You've seen this first video. And then my crown just takes a lot faster. So next time I definitely recommend doing that. That's what I'm going to do, is do the toner on the bottom first and then work my way up to the top. But all in all, super white. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm super surprised, especially that I had bright red hair like 2 days ago. So yeah, I'll show you guys again tomorrow. I'm gonna do it I'll film a little clip. I can't talk today. Film a little clip in the morning when it's light out, just to see how it looks. Okay, see you guys. Hey guys, so this is the color in the daylight. As you can see, super white, kind of goes a little yellowish.